Why aren't Jews allowed in Gaza?
Because they got their land every time they go.
Oh, but Arabs are allowed in Israel. How's that possible? The Palestinians are allowed in Israel.
It's lawful. There's no one
It's
allowed
what?
in or out of Gaza.
Sure they are.
No, they're not. What do you mean sure they are?
If you're an Arab, you're allowed in Israel. You're allowed in and out.
Only a select.
Gaza, yes,
Gaza
you're.
is lawful.
What are you talking about?
You can't go in or out of Gaza.
I've been. There's a road that goes in there.
And who are allowed out of it?
The Palestinians are allowed visitation rights to Israel 60 times a year.
60 times a year?
Yes, and by the way, for the first example, do you know that there's 120,000 people that live in Gaza that work in southern Israel? Did you know that? They obviously drive back and forth. Oh, so they can leave. I thought you said it's locked land. Is it locked land or no?
More than 50% of young students, young kids, young people in Gaza are unemployed.
Because Hamas is running Gaza. Who's the governing authority of Hamas?
In and out of Gaza is completely sewage.
Hamas? Okay, so let's ask the question. Can I ask you a question? What is Hamas doing with the hundreds of millions of dollars?
One of the most unlivable.
Because Hamas is the governing authority.
Because there's
the IDF used to control Gaza.
Hamas are the people there.
Of course.
What makes you say that?
Because whether it be the access to medical care, the schools, things were better in Gaza when Israel was in control. Now they're worse.
And Israel's still in control.
No, they're not. The IDF is not in Gaza.
When you're blocking out a land that only Israel is control of that
they're not.
border, how are they not in control?
I just dispelled that. You have 100,000 plus people with work visas in southern Israel.
More than 1 million people there.
2 million actually.
So, thank you.
Yes.
So you're
and they democratically elected terrorists.
100,000 people are allowed in and out.
Well, that have jobs, sure. But let me ask a question. How many new hospitals and schools? How many new hospitals and schools have been built in the last 5 years in Gaza?
Nearly none.
Yeah, why?
Because there's nothing there.
No, there's hundreds of millions of dollars going to them.
There's no food.
Yes, there is. Hold on, you're just making stuff up.
Water is not drinkable. I don't like. Where
This
are
is
you getting your stats from?
by visiting, actually. Have you?
Have you?
Yes.
Have you though?
I've visited Gaza.
What right though? Because
What do you mean? What right?
You're allowed in and out.
Well,
Palestinians
I'm
aren't
not.
even allowed in and
I'm
out.
not Jewish. I'm Christian, actually. So,
Thank you.
but I do support Israel. But answer me the question though. Why is it that they haven't built a new school or hospital in the last 5 years? Hundreds of millions of dollars pour into Gaza. It's because Hamas runs Gaza right now, and they're a terrorist organization. So Israel got out of Gaza in 2005 in the pursuit of peace. 10,000 Jews were actually forced out of their homes in the pursuit of peace. Gaza got more dangerous. It became a hot tub for terrorists. You know where Hamas's money is being spent? On terror tunnels and rockets being shot towards Tel Aviv. Where were those 2 rockets shot 2 weeks ago out of? They were shot out of Gaza. Yeah, 2 rockets. Oh, what's the big deal? Yeah, who cares when Jews have rockets shot at them, right? Because Israel is fighting a defensive right for its own national sovereignty.